Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another Monday. And can you believe it's another start to another month? So time is flying by. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So, guys, just a client update. The client day last week went amazing. Some really good reviews about how Mark Tang did the workshop, and I'm going to get a list of information out regarding that. I got out of it personally the free A plus um, uh, performance system for team. I thought that was really, really good. So I'm looking forward to getting some more information on that. I've also got another update, guys. I just want to make you a reminder about, you're probably wondering, reminder document. Document everything that actually happens when you're dealing with a team member or even a customer or a supplier. Please make sure that team member acknowledges that. There's been a couple of instances over the last couple of months where enough hasn't been documented, and when legal professions like Fair Work and lawyers and HR lawyers get involved, then they normally side on the employee side of point of view, not the employer side. So document everything. If you give someone a verbal warning, send an email and follow that up. And make sure they reply back acknowledging that point. Document it in their file. I know it takes time. I know it's energy that you probably don't have, but please make sure you document all relevant information with employees. So that's really, really important to do. And clients, August, we're just going to look. I'm just going to focus on plans for August, unless there's anything in particular you want me to work on. But it's going to be plans. So let's have a look at those and get them organised. All right, Monday motivation today. I want to talk to you about balance. Balance. Now, what does balance mean in business? Well, it could mean a multitude of things. And I mainly want to talk to you about time and money, the two tangible results in business. And, you may have lots of money or making lots of money but don't have enough time. You may have not enough time and not making enough money. It's all about balance. And no matter which way you look at balance, there's always going to be a risk versus some type of safety. And what I normally find is business owners don't take the risks that they actually need to, and they always take the safety road. And that's not a problem. Though reality is, if you're not taking risks, then you're not moving forward on the actual business as such. So, sometimes we need to take a risk. And today I'm going to talk to you about getting balance back in your business and making sure that you're actually doing that. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I've come across a few people at the moment that have had new people that are busting their asses in their business, but reality is they're not getting anywhere. They feel like they're working 70 hours a week, but not achieving the money that they should be, or the lifestyle that a business should actually provide. So they're very bitter about their business, might be a good way to put it. They think it's been a disaster. And reality is, if you're in that situation, I want you to take a step back for a minute and realize why you're in that situation. What risk are you taking, or are you taking the safety aspect of, I've got to do everything myself because I'm the only one that can do this because no one will do it as good as me, blah, 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 and taking that safety road. That's normally not the best way to put it. So, let's have a look at a couple of things, guys. If you want to make money in your business, there's only three things that you should be focusing on, and only three things that you should be focusing on to make the money that you actually want. The first thing is your marketing strategy. What are you doing in your marketing? Because that's going to bring in new customers. Those to the door, those new customers should ultimately buy. When they buy, they should actually give you money. So your marketing is something you should be focusing on. Though the challenge is that is the most expensive part. Your sales techniques. Just because you're getting marketing in place and you're getting customers to the door doesn't mean they're actually buying. So make sure that you look at your sales techniques and your sales processes. The third thing is your operations, your customer service, or how you deliver your product and service. Is that working to the best of its ability? Guys, it can't be any simpler than that on how to make money. Is your marketing working? Do you have a good sales technique, i.e. your conversion rate's over 50%? I would call that absolutely awesome. So is your sales technique over 50%? And are you delivering your product and service the most efficient and best way to maximize your value? So when you're taking a risk on these, it's a risk to change your marketing. It's a risk to put a new sales process in place. It is also a risk to change up what you actually do. But if you're doing the right things, that risk is definitely going to pay off, and it's going to pay off in money. So I really want you to actually have a look at, if I'm not making enough money in my business, which one of these 3 points aren't working for you? The way I deliver my products, am I over-servicing, which means that you're actually spending too much time, and your value or your dollar rate or whatever you want to call it, your margins are being hacked into because you are over-servicing. Is your sales not working? You've only got a conversion of 10%, 15%, or your marketing is not out there doing what it's supposed to do. So these are the things that you would actually have to look at. The next thing I want you to actually look at is your time, right? And there's only 2 ways that you can fix your time. One, stop being a control freak. Actually not, but that's the first thing you've actually got to be aware of, because that's what actually happens. When you don't have enough time, you're a control freak. Normally is normally my first point. But what you need to do is you need to invest in team. Team will save you time because they're doing the jobs that you weren't doing. And then the second thing you want to actually do is have a look at your systems. What systems are in place? And, you know, I met someone during the week where effectively they were running their ass off doing jobs all the way during the week. They got to Sunday and went, oh, I better invoice all of those jobs. Oh my, I said, no way in the world. As soon as you finish that job, there are systems out there. We're not just talking about procedures and written processes. We're talking about systems that make your life easier. There's systems, computer systems out there that you can get on your mobile phone, say, yes, I've done this job, hit tick, hit submit, and it'll automatically send the customer the invoice there and then. And then it automatically updates in your accounting system. There's no need to go back on your diary and then go do all these invoices and get them all laid out. And there's no need to do that. There are systems out there that you can work on. And this area here on saving time is you don't know what you don't know. So, you know, I would actually analyze every single bit of job that you do and break them down into 2 things. One, is there a system that can do that and automate it? Or 2, is there someone out there that will be able to do that job for me, so it will save me a whole heap of time? So, guys, this is all about getting balance back in your business. And unless you actually go and ask the questions, then reality is you're not going to know what you've actually got to do. Do you want more money? Well, they're the 3 things you need to change: marketing, sales, customer service, operations. Or do you need more time back? I.e., you need to put team in place, you need to put systems in place, and off you go from there. And this will actually get your balance back. Yes, you've got to invest money in team and systems, but what's more important, money or time? I'm going to leave that question open to you. I can't tell you what it is. I don't know what's important for you. Some people are money, some people are time, some people want both. These are the things that we need to actually have a look at. And here's the next point that I want to bring up, and I really want to stress what this point is maybe you're just too far ahead of yourself. If you believe you're not making enough money or you don't have enough time, I want you to think about this. If you're only working 40 hours a week and you're making reasonable money and you're paying yourself really well, maybe it just means you've got to keep doing what you're doing for the next 2 years to build up the buffer on your bank account. Then that will enable you to go get time. You know, a lot of people just want everything right now. So maybe you need to actually take a step back and go, you know what, I'm doing okay. And if I keep doing this and keep making the profits that I'm actually making in the next 12 to 18 months, I'm going to be able to afford to put a new team member on. You know, maybe you're in that spot. Make sure you find out where you're at, guys, and then go and focus on what you have to. So, guys, that's it for me for Monday Motivation. Hopefully it was a good one. Please share this if you found it very valuable. Please share this with other business owners, especially if they're not making any money or not getting enough time back. And go and have a great day, and looking forward to catching up with you soon. All right, bye for now.